Hey guys, it's Fatal Fusion with Fatal Fusion Studios, and today we are going to go ahead and do another snapshot review. And I'm so excited because I'm one of the first YouTubers to do the review on this snapshot. I'm loving it. But, well, first, before we actually even start the review, I gotta go back to my main menu. Because you're like, hey, Fatal, what the hell, man? Where is the texture pack button? Well, I will show you that because it's now in the options button. But you can also change texture packs from in-game. So we'll go ahead and explain that right now. If you press escape on your keyboard and go to options, there is a new texture packs folder. And I think it's really cool to be able to change your texture pack in-game. Like here I was on Tennis Craft, and now I'm on the default. Um, there are new chat settings for multiplayer settings. As you can see here, it's pretty cool. You can actually, I don't know, there's just a lot of options. I love it. So if I go ahead out of here, one thing about this snapshot, a little buggy. Especially when I start up my Minecraft world, it's very, very glitchy. But on the bright side, the things in the snapshot are pretty awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. You see I have a lot of stuff in my inventory when I was building the little arena here. Be gone, demon. Okay, now, first thing to talk about is the dropper. You notice a definite difference right here. Dispenser, dropper. Dispenser, dropper. Now, you know the dropper because its mouth thingy, instead of being like, oh my god, it's more like, It has the hopper mouth, okay? That's because it is part hopper, kind of. Now, I'm going to go ahead and, the particular reason the diamond sword is inside of here, not inside of this chest. Okay. Now, the first thing you'll notice is in the dispenser, I have 31 arrows. 31? Why do I have 30? This can't be right. Nope, it's uneven. You know what? Give me this. Over the cliff. Be gone. Squid. Okay, now, got that out of the problem. Out of the way. Now, if I press this button, it fires the arrow. Pretty nice arrow physics. If you press this one, it dispenses the arrow. Different, isn't it? Anything that fires like arrows, splash potions, anything of that nature will now go ahead and be dispensed in the dropper. And here, I don't know if this is an actual bug fix. I didn't read the bug fix pages. I never do. They don't interest me. But if I press this button, the minecart slides down and hits this. And usually, I always had a glitch problem with this, but it actually seems to run pretty smooth. So I don't know if when they added this new hopper minecart I'll talk about in a second, if that bug was like, I don't know. I've always had a problem with minecarts and running in the blocks. But I don't know. I'm probably just like making this up and it already's like, there's no problem. You're always like, you see, what? But, I mean, I don't know. It's just me. Okay, but here are the new hopper minecarts. Hopper into minecart. And I really don't need to show you the crafting recipe because any idiot knows that. But inside of here is item hopper. I happen to have a wooden plank in there. You have your hopper inventory. My stuff happens to be in there, my inventory or whatever. And then you have your item hopper. Now, I'm going to go ahead and send the minecart down to the other end of my track. I'm going to go ahead and press this button. I'm going to see what happens. The hopper has nothing in it. I'm going to fly. I'm going to press the button. Go, 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 go. Ah! Missed it. Okay. We got this. We can do this. Okay, come on. Am I good? Go, 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 go. Where'd the arrow go? Oh my god! It's in the hopper. The hopper can now pick things up. Let's refer to as a vacuum cleaner. Ready? Pew. 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 Press the button. Would you look at that? Magnificent. Picked all 3 arrows up and set them into the hopper. Press the button. Okay. Now, that is a new feature. It can do other things. You know, I mean, if I was to drop something inside of it, I don't know. But that's mainly what it does. It can pick items up across the track. So, yeah, I'm going to refer to it as a vacuum cleaner, because that's essentially exactly what it is. So that's the difference between the dropper and the dispenser, and that is the new hopper minecart. Inside of here, I have a zombie spawn egg and a skeleton spawn egg, and then a diamond sword, because I like my diamond sword. Now, something you may notice, which I think is actually pretty pretty cool, is depending on your difficulty, we're gonna go ahead on hard. So this is the hardest difficulty. Zombies and skeletons have more of a damage rate. Not game mode. Set time night. What time set night? Okay. What I've noticed is they are more fierce. Like here's a zombie. Zero. Look at that. He's mad at me, man. Oh, 2 hearts on 1 hit. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I lost half my hearts. And I was only hit twice. It's a pretty strong zombie. Here's the skeleton. And you will notice that they shoot very freaking fast on hard. And if I can kill him in time. I did. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Game mode 1. I need to heal. If we go ahead and go dash time, set date, we go back to regular time, and we spawn ourselves a zombie. He catches on fire, but when I hit him, see, he will hit me. Game mode 0. When he hits me, I catch on fire, and now I start to die. Game mode 1. Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about, zombie! That is what I'm talking about! Oh, you died. I'm sorry. Okay, but, yeah. Okay. Now that we're done with the, other stuff, let's move on. We have the new comparator features, which is the next section of this snapshot. The first one has to deal with the chest minecarts. Now, inside the chest minecarts, there's nothing in it. And I'm going to go ahead over here and make sure this is set right. Flip that. Okay. We're going to go ahead and launch this, and you will see that block over there will not light up. That lamp will not light up. Now, if we go inside of the chest minecart, let's place a block in there. In particular, let's go ahead and place just another minecart with the chest. Let's press the button, and you see all of a sudden that emits a redstone signal. When you run over a detector rail, if there's something inside of the chest, it will go ahead and set that off, which is extremely helpful for adventure maps. The next section is basically all adventure map stuff. I said it's mainly about comparators, but that's only a small portion. You see I will launch that again, and no redstone signal is emitted when it runs over the detector rail. And you can also see I have this line here to let you see the redstone signal emission. To show you that the detector rail is emitting a redstone signal, but not through the comparator. Okay, which is actually pretty cool. So, like, if you have an adventure map and you tell them that, oh, here, place your gold nuggets or whatever in this chest, and they press a button and run the chest through, if they did not place the actual gold nuggets and they just ran the chest to get to the next portion of the level or something, it will no longer open the iron door for them or something like that, because the comparator will not register. Okay, next, up here, we have the pillar quartz block and the block of quartz. Now I'm going to go ahead and just place this like so. And you see, if I place the pillar of quartz, it somehow places sideways now. Because normally the pillar of quartz you see is up and down. It more has the functionality of wood now, because it makes things a lot more decorative when the pillar can move the way you want it to move. Okay, so yeah, that is the new quartz block features. The next is new for the command block, and this is pretty cool because the command block now has a new function. Why does that have a redstone signal? Turn off. Okay. A new command, test 4. Now, what test 4 does is it lets you go ahead and say, oh, within a radius, execute this command. Kind of. Or execute a redstone signal to the comparator. What the reason of this is it's pretty cool because for adventure maps, let's say a player walks across like a pressure point or something, and this block is executed, or I don't know how to explain it, but it says here, radius equals 5, or R equals 5, to every player. Any player that walks in the radius of the command block within 5 blocks will go ahead and emit a redstone signal through the comparator. So, example, if I'm back here and I turn this on, and I walk in, nothing. I was not in the radius when the command block was turned on. If I'm in the radius and turn it on, the redstone signal is emitted through the comparator, and that turns on. When I walk out, still emitted. Okay? And I don't understand why. Is that supposed to be a bug or something? But when I turn that off, nothing. I actually gotta go outside, shut it off. Unless that was what's meant to happen with it. I'm not sure. But yeah, that is the new command. I'll display it one more time. /test4 at a radius equals, and then you put the number of blocks inside of there. Okay. Now, going to the front here, another new feature, which I think is pretty cool. Inside of the dropper, we have the 28 arrows we had left. I'll just go ahead and add these 34. When I press this button, spam clicking. Spam click. We open the chest, and you see the 2 arrows that I got because I spam clicked and held the button down. Were dispensed into the chest, which is another cool feature for an adventure map, which you can now do. So, like putting something, a hopper into the chest into the dropper, is, part hopper. It can be executed through that. Now, if we go ahead and grab a crafting table, we just go ahead and grab ourselves some cobblestone, some redstone, and a hopper. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I did not show the crafting recipe for this. If you simply go ahead and build the dispenser like you normally would build a dispenser, I think those are reversed. Yes, you will go ahead and get the dropper using that crafting recipe that you see on the screen. Also, if you place a minecart, I know I said I was going to add this, but I feel like someone's going to need it. Did I actually just physically grab the dropper? Oh my gosh. Hopper dropper. I'm going to get that so messed up. Okay, but if we go in here and we go, bing, bing, it's like you would craft anything. There is your minecart with a hopper. Yeah, so those are the new physics and the new parts of this section of comparator stuff. Boop. Okay, for the last feature, we have to go ahead and take a journey through the mod arena. And I cut the video because I was just going to go ahead and go right there, but I thought, hey, whatever, man. We'll just go ahead and we'll take a journey. It takes a couple seconds. Ravine. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, look, it's a black sheep. Okay. Be gone. Okay, now if we go over here, here is the TNT minecart, as usual. If we go ahead and, you notice, normally when I go ahead and let this guy down, go, 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 go. Why did it not immediately explode up, and why did it go down there? Because, normally how it works is if it's on a rail like this, it hits the activator rail, and it comes down and it keeps going, then it bombs. When it hits this, it's an initial bomb, not anymore. It would actually go off the track and then explode, which is definitely a cool feature, which they added, which I appreciate because I did not like what it did beforehand. So, yep, that has all that is new with the whatchamacallit, the TNT minecart. And that covers the bug fixes. And there's a lot more bug fixes, but they're not important to me. Oh man, where'd you go? I'm stuck. I'm just kidding. I fell in a hole. It wasn't a deep hole either. What am I? I'm talking to myself. Moving on! So, that is the new Snapshot. I love it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm missing something. Skeleton. There you are, Mr. Skeleton. Okay. Okay. In other news, for Fatal Fusion Studios, Snapshot and mod reviews are less serious and more entertaining than they used to be because some people start to dislike seriousness. I try to give you guys, the down point freaking detail, but no, you're being too serious. I'm so sorry that, I'm informing. But no, that's not what you guys want. That's not what you want, is it? Ah! Okay, so, as always, oh, look, I took an arrow to the knee. Wait a minute. This is an epic moment. All my arrows gone. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Take a link in the description below for the Facebook page. See you guys in the next episode. And I will update you when the extension and add-on for web browsers for Fatal Fusion Studios is out of beta and ready to be downloaded and is in the Chrome web store. So, see you guys next episode. Snapshot is also in the description. Get it! Good day!